attractive. I don't think this necessarily means they have to go out and on the peach tree. Just moving a little bit each day. I tell my mother, just walk the perimeter inside your house with your rollator, you know. It helps with a lot of things. Digestion, you know, who knew? And besides keeping your muscle tone good, so hopefully you're not falling. Okay. Keep going. That's true. It's harder to get up. So your home of choice is different for each of us. One of the woman that leads our group, Mary Lee Quinn, she said her husband's like a homebody. He's somebody who doesn't really need to be with a big group of people, and she's like the social butterfly. So she's going to be going to an assisted living, and he's going to stay at home. I don't know, but everybody's different, and I have great faith in the baby boomer generation, of which I am one. We're like that big pig that the boa constrictor swallowed, and the boa constrictor is the timeline, and the pig is the boomer generation moving through time. We've changed every generation that we've gone through, every decade, different. We have changed how the world is, and how, at least here in the States. It's going to happen as we're aging. There's going to be more options and more choice. Used to be you either had your family take care of you or you went into a nursing home. Well, we know already there's more than just a nursing home, and we know that there are companies like myself that can help take care of people. So, you know, it's like you need to think about it ahead of time, I tell people. We're having the conversation with my own mother, who right now lives in an independent senior community, and I said, I think it's time that we start talking, do you want to, what the next step is? Because one, there might not be a space available when we really need to move you. You're still mobile. If you're not mobile, you probably won't be able to get into an assisted living. So anyway, it's important to plan ahead. Okay. Well, we could go on forever on home modification. A lot of it is people didn't build houses in the 70s, 80s, even the 90s to accommodate somebody who may eventually age in their house and maybe be using a walker or a wheelchair. Doorways are too narrow, too many steps, don't have grab bars. They have those sliding doors on the bathrooms because the house was built in the 70s and that was the thing. And whenever I go into somebody's house that has one of those, I tell them, take those doors out. Because if you fall and go through the glass, that adds another whole issue. Okay, keep going. So these are just some of the things that, you know, higher toilet seats, sterilists. There are resources to help with all these things. There are people that come in and can assess your home and tell you, and it's like, okay, well, I don't need all these things now, but maybe I have a plan where I do this year and this next year, and you know, things like that. So, and technology has been great in helping, not just with safety, but helping with medication. Keep going. Or sitting down and having a meal with Skype, so you can be talking to your adult child who's in another state and not feel like you're eating by yourself.